From Tampa Stadium in Tampa, Florida, the National Football League is on the air. Hello. And it's a college-like atmosphere here in Tampa Stadium as the Dolphins prepare to take on the Tampa Bucs.
First down, Miami from their 45-yard line. Now the back split off. Edmonds sets as a slot man. Resets, moves in motion to the far side. Marino drops back to throw. Has great protection, throws. It is caught. Great reception out of bounds down at the 32-yard line by Mark Duper. Kicking into a slight breeze down here at the south end of the field. Snap, set down. Kick is on its way. He's got the distance on it. It is no good. So he is 1 out of 3. Misses off to the right side. Do all that work, drive the ball down the other team's end of the field, and wind up missing a field goal. So that's the end of one with the score Tampa Bay nothing, Miami nothing. Ball at the 22-yard line of the Dolphins. Second down and 8. Bucs' best drive. Ferguson gives off the tape. Fumble on the play. It's picked up by the Dolphins. Williams at the 20. He's at the 25. Cuts back to the near side. He is going to go up the near sideline from the 30 and is knocked out behind at the 32-yard line. Kerry Good made the tackle on the play. Jarvis Williams out of the University of Florida. And Palatka picked up the recovered fumble. That is turnover, takeaway, giveaway number 16 on the minus side for the Bucs. And a total of 18 yards on the return. We have a timeout on the field with 7:15 left to go in the first half. What a season Williams is having. Second round draft choice, second recovered fumble, stops a Tampa drive. He has 4 interceptions. Tied for 4th in the league in that department. Marino back to throw from the 32. Goes deep up the middle. Edmonds! He's got it across the 40. Down to the 35-yard line. Boy, you turn that guy loose. He is like a runaway bull. Jaworski to hold. Snap, set down. Kick is up. This is going to be way short. And he is 0 for 2 in the ball game. A 53-yard attempt. All right, the ball is at the Dolphins' 21. Third down and 14. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Ferguson in the shotgun. The crowd does quiet down enough for him to get his signals called. Here's the snap. Fades back to throw. In the pocket. Pumps across the middle. Intercepted at the 15, the 20, the 25, to the 30 by Rick Graff. Graff picks it off and goes out of bounds down the near side before Ferguson, the quarterback, made the tackle on the play. So a recovered fumble and a pass interception. First one of the season for Rick Graff and the 14th of the year for the Miami team. And the Tampa Bay Bucs have stopped themselves on 2 separate occasions. Rick Graff at 6'5", 250 shows he can pick him up and lay him down. It'll be the end of the first half with no score between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Miami Dolphins. And it's the first time that's happened in a long time since I can remember. No score at halftime. Baxton and I in behind Ferguson from the 30-yard line on second down and 8. Here is the pitch. Fumble! It is a loose ball. Dolphins have got it. Dolphins have it at the 26-yard line. Dolphins have it. T.J. Turner fell on top of it. Here's Marino to throw. He fires. It is caught down at the 6, down to the 5, down to the 4-yard line goes Mark Clayton. Second down and goal from the 5-yard line down here at the north end of the field. Marino up under center. Dellenbach ready to give him the football. Now he's barking the signals back and forth on either side to make sure the receivers can hear. He drops the throw, sprints to his right, throws, man open, touchdown in the end zone to Mark Clayton. He really ripped that one and hit him in the numbers. He was wide, smack dab open. So the Dolphins get on the board. Marino throws his 13th touchdown pass of the year, his first of this ball game. Clayton makes his 5th touchdown reception of the season. So it's a 7-0 score in favor of Miami. Finally, with 7:39 left to go in the third quarter. Second down and 4 from the 34-yard line of the Bucs. Backs are split. Tate along with Howard. There's a give off to Howard. Small opening on the left side. Another fumble. Dolphins have the football. Brian Sauché. That's the 4th turnover of the ball game for the Bucs. From the 8-yard line. Man in motion to the near side is Clayton. Marino wants to go left. Fires the end zone. Touchdown. Mark Clayton again. 2 for 2. And it's 14-0 in favor of Miami with 5 minutes and 8 seconds left to play. Marino to Clayton, 8 yards, 35 yards in 4 plays after Sauché recovered Howard's fumble. It took him 1 minute and 40 seconds to get into the end zone. Fergie sprints back to his right to throw. He will throw it out here to Tate. Tate is hit, fumbles the ball. It's recovered by Miami. Do they rule it a completed pass? They do. It is recovered for the Dolphins by Rick Kraft. What a ball game he has had. From the 36, Marino play fakes, drops to throw, goes to the far sideline. It is caught by Clayton. He's out of bounds at about the 26. Here's Marino sprinting back to his left to get away from the pressure. He throws it up the field. It is caught by Clayton at the 15. Gets a block at the 10. He's down to the 5-yard line before he's knocked down. Shotgun formation. Marino looks. He throws it. It is caught for a touchdown. Down inside, just inside the end zone to Freddie Banks. Wait a minute. Did we get a penalty?
I was saying he didn't catch it. I didn't see that either. I never saw the official rule was incomplete, but it was.
They've got, it was incomplete. Franklin tries a field goal and he makes it 17-0. We'll have to take another look at that one. Banks appeared to have caught the ball for the touchdown, but apparently they ruled that he didn't hold on to it, so Franklin kicks a field goal. 17-0 in favor of the Dolphins with 3:21 left to play in the third period. So that's the end of the third quarter with a score of Miami 17 to Bucs nothing.
Well, Ferguson is finding people in the seams in the defenses. The Dolphins are dropping linebackers now on virtually every play, but they caught Judson playing off the receiver by a few yards, and Ferguson zipped it in there.
What this is going to do if they keep up this particular posture is going to cost them a shutout. They lead 17-0 because Ferguson is great at picking apart a defense. 11:51 left to play in the ball game. Backs are split in behind the quarterback Ferguson. He will drop straight back to throw. Has time. He will go to the open man at the 25. Spins away for the defensive back. 20, 15. Gets down to the 10. Gets down to the 5-yard line. Running all over people and really swivel hipping his way was Mark Carrier from the 5-yard line down here at the north end. First and goal. All the blockers inside up front. Ferguson will spin, play fake it. He throws it. Man wide open is Lars Tate. Nobody within miles of him.
Jackie Schiff was on the ground.
And it's a 17-7 score. So the Bucs are only 10 points behind. Not only did the Dolphins lose a shutout, we still have a lot of time left. 10 minutes and 42 seconds to go. Ferguson with 3rd and 10 from his 37-yard line. Both receivers spread to the far side. 2 backs in. Ferguson back to throw. He's got a man open, 45, 50, down to the Dolphins' 48-yard line. Goes Mark Carrier. Here is Ferguson back to throw. Again goes for the sideline pattern. He's taking what they give him, and he's moving in the football to Carrier down at the 41-yard line. 2nd down and 2 from the Miami 41-yard line. In motion goes McGee, the tight end. Ferguson looking. He fires. Man open, 30. Gets to the 27-yard line. Boy, he is splitting the seams and just slicing it up. From one side to the other. From the 27-yard line, Ferguson again back to throw. Good protection, deep across the middle. That's good for a touchdown. And the Bucs are right back in it to Bruce Hill. 17-14, and there's nobody leaving here, believe me. 5:57 to go. This will be a 38-yard attempt with Ron Jaworski to hold. Awaits the snap. Here it is, set down. Kick is up. He's got the distance on it. It is no good. 1 for 4, and the Bills will take over. Ferguson has been something extra special in the second half. From the 25 shotgun, he's back to throw in the pocket, whistles across the middle. It is caught at the 35, up the sideline to the 40, and run out of bounds. At the Bucs' 45-yard line goes Mark Carrier. The ball at the Dolphins' 40, 4th and 6. This could be it for the Bucs. 59 seconds left to go. They have no timeouts remaining. Dolphins lead by 3 again from the shotgun. The veteran Joe Ferguson takes the snap. He has time. He's going deep to the far side of the field. It is knocked down, incomplete down at the 3-yard line.
Great play by Bud Brown.
Bud Brown left his feet high in the air to knock it away from the intended receiver, Gene Taylor, down at the 3-yard line. Marino just falls down with it. That's the last play of the game. The Dolphins hang on to win over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 17-14. In a hard-played ball game.
We just couldn't do anything offensively to put the game away. I started out by saying that we just don't know how to put one away, and that's how I felt coming in here. We had an opportunity to put it away in the 4th quarter. Instead, they're back in the ball game, and we're fighting for our life on the last play.